Yes guys, good morning to all. This morning I will do a video of Culloden Road. This is just the National Insurance Scheme building. This way will take you back to Culloden Farm and back to the Bayland area. And this is the National Insurance Scheme building, best referred as the Frank Walcott building. And this is the statue of Sir Frank Walcott, who was a national hero of Barbados. And his motto is Frank by name and Frank by nature. He was a member of the Labour movement. And behind him is the National Insurance Scheme building, which is also referred to as the Frank Walcott building. Yes guys, I'm at Culloden Road, St. Michael. And the building I'm looking at now is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, which is on the same side that I'm on the left side. And on the right side is Culloden, is Charleston Park, with the Royal Bank of Canada and Fujitsu ICL building. So this is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade building. Yes guys, this is Culloden Road, St. Michael. Straight ahead will be the traffic lights. Straight ahead will be the Straight ahead will be the traffic lights. Where the traffic lights are now was a roundabout. The Ernest Dayton Motley roundabout, which is named after our Prime Minister, Mayor Motley. Her grandfather, Ernest Dayton Motley, was the mayor of Bridgetown, and he was also referred to as the city father. And the roundabout was named after him until 2001, when they removed the roundabout and replaced it with traffic lights. The left turn will take you back to Bridgetown via Lower Collymore and Purity Bakery and the Ursuline Convent School and the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. And the right turn will take you back to Bishop's Court Hill via Upper Collymore and People's Cathedral and so on. And straight ahead will take you back to Pine Road with Belleville, or 11 avenues in Belleville, as well as the Governor General's residence and the Prime Minister's residence at Elara Court. Now this is Charleston Park over here with the Royal Bank of Canada and Fujitsu ICL. Now we're looking at the Lawrence Greenhouse, which is known as the Barbados Vocational Training Board headquarters. The Barbados Vocational Training Board, where you can learn a skill on how to become a carpenter, a mason, a machine operator, garment making. Well, this is the headquarters. They have a lot of outlets across Barbados, but their main head office is here at Culloden Road at the Lawrence Greenhouse. And they're really signing and filling the farms and so on. So yes guys, we are in close proximity to Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. And this is a suburban area, 1 minute south of Bridgetown. Straight ahead of me, this road here will lead back to the Garrison Historic Area and UNESCO World Heritage Site, also back to Britain's Hill and Dalkeith, and back to the Seventh-day Adventist Secondary School. Yeah, Deborah. Yeah, Deborah. And back to the Seventh-day Adventist Secondary and Primary School. I received my secondary education at the Seventh-day Adventist, the Barbados Seventh-day Adventist Secondary School. The Barbados Seventh-day Adventist Secondary School was founded in 1953 at Culloden, Abingdon, Culloden Road. I received my primary education at the Maryvale Preparatory School, which is just back straight across here. Our Prime Minister, Mia Motley, went to school there, received her primary education there, and some other heads of other government ministers and so on from both parties also went to school there as well. It was founded by Miss Evansine Carrington, who is 104 years old now. Yeah. And she was the proprietor of the school. It was a private school just across here. She operated the school from her home. Yes, this is the Culloden farm, Culloden Charleston Park, sorry, with the Fujitsu ICL and Royal Bank of Canada building. This is the entrance to Charleston Park. So we are 1 minute south away from Bridgetown. And this is the statue of Sir Frank Walker, who was a national hero of Barbados, known as Frank by name and Frank by nature. That was his motto. He was a member of the labor movement. He's a hero of Barbados, and the National Insurance Scheme building in the background. The National Insurance Scheme building can also be referred to as the Frank Walker building as well. And this is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade building once again. The Lawrence Greenhouse, which is head office for the Barbados Vocational Training Board, known to many Barbadians as skills training. So my two schools that I went to, both primary and secondary, are in walking distance of each other. And I used to live nearby as well. Yeah, Mr. Ford, yeah. National Insurance building in the background of the Frank Walker statue. This Frank Walker statue was unveiled on the 28th of April 2003 by Lady Pauline Walker, who was his wife, and the Prime Minister of the day, Owen Arthur. April 28th is our National Heroes Day here in Barbados. We celebrate National Heroes Day on the 28th of April every year since 1998. So this is 24 years now that we have been celebrating Heroes Day on the 28th of April. Culloden Farm, Charleston Park, sorry. So this National Insurance building was built here in the 90s to replace the one that was in town that got demolished in 2020. This building was built to replace that building sometime in the 90s. And to show what exact year it was. So Royal Bank of Canada and Fujitsu YCL. Frank Walker statue. And the Frank Walker building in the background. Well, thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed morning. Up the road. Go up the hill and then make your left turn. Make your left turn. Yeah. Yeah.